Okay, today we will see Dust of Snow. The poem is written by Robert Frost and it is very short poem. Poem is of 8 lines. Dust of Snow. Here nature cures everything, whether it is awful mood or illness. Here the author is experiencing one such bad day when a crow's movement near Hemlock dusted snow upon him and the snow instantly makes him happier. Okay, the means small things makes us happier. That is very fun. That is very good. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. Hemlock is a poisonous plant or a tree with a small, very small white flowers. So here nature cures everything, whether it is awful mood or any illness or any of your problem, anything. The author is experiencing one such bad day when a crow's movement near hemlock dusted snow upon him. Okay, from a hemlock tree. The snow instantly makes him happier. Okay, here shook down on me. Shook down on me is inversion. Okay, we will see figure of speech too. That is inversion, or we can say shook down on me. That is inversion. Has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had ruined. Has given my heart, that is synecdoche, means a part represents the whole, the figure of speech. Okay, and saved some part is the alliteration, that is the repetition of the same sound ss, so that is alliteration. Has given my heart a change of mood. Here poet heart is changed instantly. The snow makes him happier and saved some part means he just saved some part of his day. That sad day, he just saved some part of the day I had ruined. Ruined means held in regret. So he just saved some part. This poem conveys the message that nothing in life is small. Okay, in our life nothing is small. Even the trivial things can bring positive change in our life. Okay, so trivial things means very small or very cheap things can bring positive change in our lives. Very small things can change, makes us happier. So the nature cures everything, whether it is any problem, whether it is any illness. So here the author Robert Frost experiencing one such bad day, and that day crow's movement on a hemlock tree, it just shook some, dusted some snow on the poet, and the poet just instantly, that snow makes him happier. So the poet here, the poem conveys the message that that nothing in life is small. Okay, so even the small things can bring positive change in our life. See, the poem is over now, Dust of Snow, and it is written by Robert Frost. Now we will see the next short poem, that is also from Robert Frost, Fire and Ice. So what does it mean, fire and ice? Fire and ice, we can say the two opposite things. The Fire and Ice poem talks about two different views of how the world will end, because of fire or because of ice. Okay, the Fire and Ice poem talks about two different views of how the world will end, either by fire or ice. It means that the forces of desire and hate equally leads to destruction of the world. Okay, means fire and ice both are destructive. Here some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. See, the poem is symbolism, or we can say imagery, that is a part of imagery. The world will end due to the fire, which symbolize desire. Fire symbolize desire. Um, People are having uncontrolled and unending desire over the life. They are having uncontrolled desire, means fire indicates nuclear war. Okay, means in other country wants that part of that country, or they are having war, they are having nuclear war. So fire indicates desire, means having some more, some more, some more. So that is desire, and that indicates fire. So people are having uncontrolled and unending desire. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire, who are favor fire, who all are favor fire, means they are having long desires, they are having unnecessary desires of having more and more and more. So this is the lines that some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. The world will end due to the fire, which symbolize desire. And people are having uncontrolled and unending desire over the life. So that's why maybe the world will end because of fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction eyes is also great, and that would suffice. Perish means die, and suffice is be sufficient. So here, but if the world had to end twice, means if the world had to end twice, first is because of fire, and the second, and then it will be due to hatred. Hatred is symbolized by the eyes. Hatred, okay, that symbolized by eyes. So if the world had to end twice, then it will due to hatred, that is because of eyes, that symbolize eyes, means the hearts are frozen for one another. So the fire due to evil desires and eyes of wicked hatred are the two opposite opinions, and that is enough to destroy the whole world. Okay, so here hatred in their heart against each other, hatred against each other, that is sufficient to freeze the entire planet. Okay, but if it had to perish twice, that is also assonance. To perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction eyes is also great and would suffice, means but if the word had to end twice, then it will be due to the hatred that's symbolized by eyes, and hatred in their heart against each other, and that is sufficient to freeze the whole planet, means hatred in their heart, the peoples are having hatred in their heart. And so the fire due to evil desire, and fire that indicates evil desires, and eyes of wicked hatred. Hatred means wicked hatred they are having in these are the two opposite opinions, enough to destroy the whole world. So the poem gives a message to live peacefully. Just give up this fire and ice. Fire and ice means the war, the evil desire and hatred in their heart. So just give up this and live peacefully. These are two poems, explanation of two poems, and these two poems both was written by Robert Frost.